Some cars lose value faster than an ice cream cone in the sun. You drive off the lot and boom, thousands of dollars evaporate instantly. Today, I'm exposing the world's most depreciating cars in 2025 and why you should never buy them if you care about your wallet. I'm going to go through the worst offenders, the cars that look flashy but murder your bank account. And I'll also explain what smart buyers do instead. So smash the like button, subscribe, and let's save you from financial pain on wheels. Now, we're talking about depreciation here, so let's break down the basics. Most cars lose 20 to 30% in the first year alone. Luxury and niche cars lose value much faster than that. Depreciation is like a silent thief, and some cars are straight up burglary. Losing 20 to 30% in the first year means you go underwater on that vehicle loan almost immediately, making it impossible for you to get out unless you pay off the entire car. All right. So we're going to talk about some of the worst offenders, some of the highly depreciating cars. Starting at number one, we have the Maserati Ghibli. This car loses 50% of its value in the first 5 years. That's 10% every single year. On top of that, this car is very unreliable and it has very limited demand. This is one of the worst cars to have. Simple point case blank. Avoid this car like the plague. You buy a Maserati for 80K, in 3 years, it's worth as much as a Honda Civic. Except Civics probably still run. That Maserati is definitely not running after that first 3 years. You're gonna spend a lot of money in maintenance and a lot of money in repairs. At number two, you have the BMW 7 Series. 100K brand new, 30K in 5 years. That's the model with BMWs. Complex electronics, very expensive to maintain, and low resale demand. The BMW 7 Series is like a luxury yacht, except it sinks in value before you even leave the dock. This car makes no sense to own, so stay away from this vehicle. You will spend a lot of money in repairs, and although people do love this cars, you will get rental demand for it. You will spend all that money that you make in depreciation and repairs. At number three, the Jaguar XF. This car plummets in value due to reliability issues. I don't see this car very often. It's not a very common vehicle, and there's a reason why. Right? It has weak resale market, high repair costs. It does look classy in your driveway, and then you realize that it's worth less than the lawnmower in your garage after 5 years. This car is definitely one to avoid, and I see most people are avoiding it. So, good, thumbs up. At number four, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Again, another vehicle that has a lot of tech package. It has a luxury of lifestyle, right? However, the repair costs are high and they kill the resale value. Depreciation is very heavy in the first 3 years. It's the king of luxury cars. You will get rental demand for this Mercedes-Benz X-Class 100%. All Mercedes-Benz will have a huge amount of rental demand. There are some to avoid, like the S-Class, and there are some that are okay to purchase, like the GLE. All right. This car is going to be the king of luxury cars. However, it's also the king of losing value. So if you want to know which cars actually make you money instead of lose it, join my free Facebook group, link in the description. That's where I share my fleet list and strategies. So why do people buy these cars? Well, let's be honest. These cars are luxury symbols, and I completely understand why. People spend a lot of money for status, and status is one of the most important things in the world. Businesses make a lot of money by simply selling status to people. If you look at businesses like Versace, right? They sell status to people. Louis Vuitton sells status to people, and they make a lot of money in their markups simply by building a status level brand. Cloud factor and social media flex. We always say Instagram because Instagram is one of those places that people flex all the time. But social media in general is a lie. And that's the truth. A lot of people are putting up a facade on social media. So it's your job to make sure that you aren't simply falling for that. All right. Clout is a hell of a drug. And a lot of people spend a lot of money, make very stupid decisions just for some clout. Emotional purchases. Well, according to psychology, most people only purchase things in an emotional state. And these brands and companies know that. That's why they market to you in a way that makes you emotional, whether it's portraying a status symbol or whether it's making you feel like you're missing out, right? That FOMO, that fear of missing out. So this creates a a uh, a demand for the products that people purchase. So they don't care about resale value when they're purchasing these vehicles. They just want strangers at gas stations to think that they're rich or that they have nice cars. Instead of doing this, make sure that you buy boring and profitable vehicles. You have your Camrys, right? Your Corollas, your Civics, your Accords. These cars hold value. They're cheap to maintain. They have high demand for rentals. You can flex for 3 years with the Maserati, or you can eat for 10 years with the Corolla. Remember this: depreciation kills wealth. Don't fall for the trap. Like this video, subscribe, and comment the worst depreciating car you've ever seen. Don't forget to join my free Facebook group if you want the real playbook for turning cars into cash instead of liabilities. Let's go.